What's up guys, Corvus here and welcome to episode 71 of my Europa Universalis 4 playthrough as Germany. On the previous episode we declared war on the France and Bohemian alliance. Spain was tearing into France, so we thought what better time to go to war with France and Bohemia. So we're going to have to deal with this army. I don't think I noticed that in the previous episode. And France is basically all sieged at this point. We sent a few extra cannons to help out, but apart from that everyone else is under siege apart from the Baleares. But I don't think we have any boats down here. Where are our boats? Actually I suppose it's easier to look over here, this one. Yes, you. I want you come down to this southern part and blockade so that I can get across the strait. Okay, hold on, pause. They've occupied that province, we're gonna smash them. I'm gonna cancel that peace offer. We can do this. Geldern, where's Geldern? Geldern. Up here. So we'll send 40,000 men up to there. So we'll put that up there. Once these sieges finish, we will peace out France. I believe we wanted to core some things first though. Yes, Savoyan. So we're at 40% overextension, which is a lot. We should have actually been coring that way before. We wasted quite a bit of time. These sieges seem to be going very slowly. Stop occupying all your previously conquered land. All my land I conquered back from you. It's very annoying. It's Hungary who's doing it. I may have to go siege Hungary down. And I should have military access through the Ottomans because it seems that Hungary do. Tech wise we can get Diplotech, we may as well. Since we were already behind time on it. What else? Rebel Uprising, Salzburg, that'll just be one army and I can easily go crush it with this one. So you go stand in Salzburg. And apart from that, we can send some men over to the Balearic Islands. We will take the cannons and half of the infantry, send them down to the Balearic Isles. And that auto popped, the rebels appeared, they're getting a -1. We're gonna crush them. We completed a conversion as well. So we will sort by time and do the longest ones. Go away, Bohemia. We may not be able to take as much as I want from this war. If we look at France, how much will they give me? Like, I'd realistically want at least those two. Maybe Berry. It'll be 50% more 50% overextension. They do that right now. Maybe Maine as well. That'd be too much. They would do it, but so we take that. Actually, we take those 4, and then we can piece them out with also taking war reparations. And I think that would be it. Maybe some money from them. Yeah. Let's do that. We'll peace out France. And we'll send you up to Normandy. You and you can group together and head up to Holstein. You can stay in Holland, or the Netherlands. You can come down here to Italy, help out down there, and this army can go somewhere that it can actually stand. Go up there. French Comte. And then once this army is done, it can go to Berry along with this army. Raided coast has expired in quite a lot of places. We pieced out France at this point. That's all good. Now we need to piece out Bohemia. And the way we're going to do that, we want basically all of these provinces. If we actually go on area map mode, we want Ers and Linz, definitely. How much would it be to take all of these? 61% over extension. So I think we just hang on until we can do that. We'll make these all cores. Paris will have to wait. We're at 98% over extension, and we won't bring that down until next December. So we may actually have to bite the bullet and go over, get over 100% over extension, which is something I never want to do, because you just get all manner of horrible events. And well, we're going to have to hold off on declaring war on people for a while, simply because of the amount of overextension we are getting. So stop that army when it gets to there. Put it on forced march, send it up. Cancel forced march. Scandinavia will cede Vladimir to the Commonwealth. So Scandinavia just lost to the Commonwealth somehow. Not sure exactly how they managed that. Hungary may be willing to surrender at this point. Not quite. There's no point going to siege Tver, though they're being sieged by Scandinavia. Recent uprising has expired in a lot of places. Core Paris will be 180. We're nowhere near that at the moment. We converted somewhere else. Move on to Hum, which is there. Bohemia have occupied. I'm sick of them occupying provinces right next to my army. It's really irritating. Just because I don't notice their little one-stack armies doesn't mean they should be able to siege me. How did they siege that quicker than I could siege this? I'm not sure. They must have like some kind of boost to siege speed. Okay, so now we will peace out. Really, you don't want to peace out? Are you kidding me? Right, go kill the army. You go siege that down. One of our generals died. Great. Hungary now wants peace. I will take that peace, thank you. We basically just got war reparations from them. Oops, no. I want you to go siege that down. Means we're up to 81%. There's no point sieging Scotland down. We just sit here and wait, I think. Seems like the best idea. 106 versus 36 there. France holding their own. Now they're getting crushed. So it looks like Spain is going to make some inroads into France, who has 2 names at this point. Overextension. Like I said, this doesn't end until December, then this will be next in February 25. Wow, that's a long way away. We're under attack in Salzburg, that's fine, that's why I put an army there. They need to recuperate. We can make states. They'll just cost me money until I can actually call them. I think at this point I want to kind of I want to get rid of these miners here. I want to get rid of France as well. Hopefully without leaving too ugly a mess down here. I may have to go to war with Spain to clear this up. And then I want to kind of cut off the Ottomans, hopefully. I want to take like Bosnia, Croatia, Transdanubia, Slovakia. I guess if we're doing that we should take Serbia and Alfold as well. I basically just want a straight line down from East Prussia to Serbia. Like down there. So we'll have to go to war with Commonwealth once again. We should be able to do that. We'll have about 100 years in game time left. Which should give us time for at least 6 or 7 more major wars. Including probably 3 against the Ottomans. Go away, Bohemia. I literally cannot piece you out. Sure, you can have some spy offense against me. Scandinavia, you're my ally. Surely you can be nice to me. Lose 20 army tradition but gain 10 loyalty in the nobility, or lose 1 stability and lose 10 loyalty. Well, I'm only at 1 stability and I'm not going to be able to upgrade that anytime soon because of my shortage of admin points. Well, we can mothball the forts. And then we're only at 88 army tradition. That's not as high as I thought it was. I'm still going to take the stability hit though. Apart from that, well, what are we doing with these? We're doing, yes, that. Manpower, recovery speed, and then idea cost. We're not really doing ideas at the moment. So it may be a better idea to get one of the others. Which one? I'm not sure though. I'm going to get rid of idea cost. I'm going to put on national unrest reduction. Because we're all suffering a bit of unrest everywhere. So I think reducing that will definitely help us. We're on admin focus, so it's not like I'm not trying to get the most out of the points I have. And we need to get rid of some of these forts, because look at them, they're a mess. Like, we don't need one in Ravensburg. Don't need one in Ulm either. I don't think we need one anywhere really. I mean, we'll keep these. We'll get rid of the one in Paris. Level 2 for fort in Paris. I'm just thinking where we can block people off. We don't need ones down in the south here because no one's going to be approaching from the south of my country. So if we get rid of these, that saves us a little bit of cash. We need them on the Ottoman border, even if we are doubling up, because the Ottomans are such a problem for me. We'll get rid of that one, and that one. We don't really need one in Danzig. I mean, it does stop the Commonwealth just marching past, but I don't think we need it. And then the ones in England, we definitely don't need one in Norfolk, or probably in London either. So get rid of that. So I think we've cut down our forts pretty well there. We're down from 37 to how many? 22. So we've got rid of 15 forts there, saving us like 7 ducats a month. Recent uprisings expired, which means more unrest. Bit of heresy for 10 years in Abruzzen, that's fine. We'll group them up as well. No Bohemia, I need to finish coring stuff. I'm still at 76% overextension. And taking all of your things I want would be, how much was it? 61%, so I need to get below 40. Which means I probably need to finish 3 cores. I think this would be 18, so that would take me down to 58. And then, say we did this one next, that would take us down to 41. So we need to finish 3. It can be any 3. Even these 2, and then this one. That would be enough. And we have 129 points for when we next core things. Or next need to core things. And I think our next target is going to be the Commonwealth again. I think we're going to leave the Ottomans to last. But that wouldn't be a very smart idea, because we need to do multiple wars against the Ottomans, so I think the Ottomans may need to be pretty soon. Ragusa is probably going to be next. We have a possible rebel uprising in Württemberg, so we will send you to Württemberg, which is there. We need another advisor, a level 3, and we will get this guy. Yes. I really wish there was a way to get like an advisor that gave you like reduced coring cost. I know that the Ottomans have a very good idea that gives them like minus 33% core cost. Yeah, millets. And then they quite often take administrative, which gives them even further reduction in coring cost. We probably should have taken it. Since we are doing a lot of coring, it is, yeah, it's at the end now, since I rejiggled all the idea groups. This idea group still doesn't work, the scientific revolution one. Idea cost, you can't actually click the button. So I'm going to have to fix that at some point in the near future. Once we have finished up this campaign, I am planning to go to 1821. But once we finish up this campaign, we'll be taking a break from EU4 for probably 3 to 4 weeks until Rights of Men or Rights of Man comes out, the new expansion, and then we'll be starting up a new campaign. I mean, we still have 100 years, so it's probably about another 25 episodes of this, which means we'll be going until like mid-October, and I think Rights of Man comes out mid-October, so we may not actually take a break. Okay, so they have pieced out. France will see Nantes, Anjou, Poitiers, the Balearic Islands, and Santillon to Spain. Right. So Spain now borders us entirely. It's a really ugly border. We are going to have to go to war with Spain, that means. Savoy, sure, you can have military access. Bohemia, go away. How much more coring is there? You're almost all done. You'll be done in July. So once we get to July, we'll be able to piece out Bohemia and everything will be good. Well, end of July, so once we get to August. Portugal have pieced out Sind. Go away, Bohemia. Songhai have been guaranteed. A general died. All our generals are dying. We are getting call for peace now. Only 2 more months. So call for peace won't affect us at all. And there we go, there's 3 cores done, which means we're below the needed amount. So we'll take them, we will take your money, and we'll take war reparations. And that sounds good. Thank you, Bohemia. And now we will begin coring all of this based on overextension. Do the 2 most expensive first. It would have probably been a bad idea to do this one rather than that one. France has broken their alliance with Bohemia. They've now allied Ragusa, which isn't a clever move because they were my next target. They're allied to the Knights, Lucca and Bohemia. I think we're not going to go for them quite yet, of course. I want to mothball. Of course, the one in my capital I'm not doing anything with. I actually want to save up to do this one because it's 15% overextension, which is a huge amount. It's interesting that Posen is coming along very slowly, whereas Linz is going very quickly. That's to do with the culture of the province, and we've run over time once again. So that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. If you've enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, hit subscribe as well. And from me, Corvus, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.